Okay, I have made another board, this board called Regrets and Revenge, and it has a lot of different topics on it. It's conflict, chaos, and drama. Then we have entering into the inner child camp. Then we got the love walk. Then we have the self examination, seeing me, focusing on me. Then we have in view eyes. Then we have inner man peeks out, peeks, peekaboo. Then we have clarity in view. Then on this side we have finding the higher self, take a selfie. And then we have ill will. We have spiritual characteristic needed. We have picture of excellence. So these are the different, the things that God want me to do. And this is dealing with any regrets and revenge that a person is dealing with, that it will show up in the reading. He's doing this, taking a lot of time. I'm not fully understanding this, and if y'all can see that I only got a few cards out in the subtitles that he want me to have it in. So we're just gonna go through it. This bringing a lot of emotional stuff out, because really, as I'm doing this really is hitting home to me too. So this is a two-way street. I got a little bit more coffee. I'm gonna get me something to eat after this. I might, then again, I might not, to see what else he has for me to do. Okay. It starts over here. It say enter into the inner child camp. This is what it says over here. And this is what I'm gonna deal with now. I got 6 cards from the love ordinance right here. I got 6 spots to put them in. However many cards came out for the first one. Well, on a different, you're going to pick the first one here. Then the second one's going to be here. Then the second one here. The third one here. The fourth here. The fifth here. And the sixth here. So that's the way that is set up down here. Then I have for the universe, I have a row of cards that have 2. Then I have another little spot right here that says realization. And then all of the other boxes has stuff that's in it that he told me to write in it. Okay, so let's get this party started. So this sure enough gonna be a party. You're gonna be emotional like you drunk. But anyway, okay. So the first thing that is on the thing is say past shame, guilt. This is your love walk. Do you have any past shame, guilt, condemnation that you're holding towards someone? And the card that came out for this Capricorn reading was relationship is over, no second chance, grow and transform. What is dead is dead. So this is what the love artist, and that's how Capricorn feel that that relationship is dead, that this person see this as death. Okay, the next thing that I had was how is now. What is going on now? What's going on now in Capricorn's life is the same chemistry, sparks, and having fun, equal interest, and burning desire. So this is what's going on in the now in Capricorn's life. Okay, let's look at number 3. Number 3 is need to feel a need to get revenge or rage. So Capricorn didn't have no need to get no revenge or no rage. Her revenge and rage would be on her abundance. So this is more like this is a Capricorn reading because we think about our money, and we forgive and we move on. Okay, so number 4. Let's see where 4 at. That's 2. 4 will be over here. Okay, what what to clear up what you don't need. So clearing what you don't need. So what came in Capricorn, and it's a typical Capricorn to talking this in reverse. So there's someone that a Capricorn need to talk to clear up some things. So this is one way to know that there are some regrets or resentment. It could be bitterness or someone trying to avoid. I believe that Capricorn is trying to avoid. It say interesting, awaiting message, text, call, email. selling more. So Capricorn, this is a typical Capricorn, and I can relate to that also. So let's go down here. Five is up here. Now, when it came to five, it said let go and let God. Guess what you have? Teddy bear. Interested in them, blooming, romance, flirting, and wanting to date. So this is something that Capricorn is letting go and letting God. Whoever this person that's coming in Capricorn life, Capricorn gonna let the Lord deal with Teddy bear. Okay, backstabbing. This is something that Capricorn to need to let go. Heartbreaking pain, separation of loss, deception and lies, and shocking attacks. So this is something that Capricorn is need to let go and to let God. Okay, girl with a snake, charming or using enable boundaries. So Capricorn need to let go, and put up some stronger boundaries too. And then we have the coffee cup, meeting and talking, searching, saving the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. So Capricorn needs to let go of whatever can hinder her from being friends with a person before it goes any further. Okay, but last but least, we have release, restored relationships, and surrender. On release and restore relationship, we have old school, outdated thinking, condition, replaying events over and over in your head. So that is something that Capricorn has to surrender. And the old thoughts about the last relationship that is still within your spirit. Okay? What Capricorn got to release too is love call, expressing love, message of love, thinking of love, and informing you. So Capricorn also have to be more emotional and available, because the Capricorn too will shut down their feelings, so they don't like to give their feelings. Okay. What we have up under the cosmos is a state where we're at, where we're the Capricorn had strength, was one of the states where she was at. Your inner strength is boundless, unleash it. The next she had rebirth. Finding the end is a new beginning. So finding the end is a new beginning. And the next one she had transformation. So Capricorn is in the right position that she need to be in. Okay, next to that is transformation to where the divine desire, purpose, calling, destiny, mission. So the first one we had is awaken. So a Capricorn needs to be fully awakened. Awaken is the process of discovering your true self. So me too, that I need to be awakened to discover fully my true self. Yes, sir. Nobody sent you. My Gmail in Naya Henderson at 793. What's your password? My password. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on for a minute. And we get all 3 pieces of that. Coming back. The next one that we have is intuition. So listen to your intuition, it never lies. So this is something else that a Capricorn needs to transform to do more of listen to their intuition. And I know with me that is so. And at times that I'm listening to my intuition, also I know that sometimes what is easy for me to do that is to detect different emotions that are being sent. You know, all of a sudden I have emotion that is not being sent to me, and I know that that's one way of paying attention to your intuition. And then when I'm out and about and the Lord tells me to do something and I do it exactly the way He tells me to do it, then I know that that's my intuition that's leading me. So I'm learning to be led more. Then we have nurture, nurture others and yourself. So this is all the things that Capricorn, look like Capricorn is in good energy. The relationship is dead. Okay. So let's go over here and say, what is the matters of the heart? It's a cheater, gay, came to pass, caught up, revelation. So this is the matters of Capricorn heart. This Capricorn, she was dealing with someone that she was in love with, only to find out that this person went both ways and this person did not tell her, and the person preferred the men's than he did the women's, and he led her on for so long, thinking that they was gonna get together step by step. But all along, he was lying, and then he had secret things that he was doing. He was one that practiced dark art. He belonged to a society of people that did these things and stuff, and just had Capricorn all just wrapped up. It did. I'm still coming out. When I say coming out, I'm still coming out, but it's well. Okay, the next thing that was up under that is cause and effect. The cause and effects is giving and receiving and hard work and thanksgiving. The cause and effect in my situation, that is the matter of my heart, is due to the fact I was given. I was given all that I was given, and yes, the Lord did bring this person in my life, but I learned today that it was for me to learn a lesson. This person had an opportunity. God gave him an opportunity. He chose not to receive the opportunity. I chose to see the opportunity, and I moved forward. This person was mad because I moved forward, and this person still throwing a bunch of stuff at me. But it's okay. Okay, words, emotions, and unspoken. So the words and emotion unspoken was the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to have to look up into that. It could be an incoming message. I hope it ain't with nothing. Don't bring me nothing over here, because boy, over here. I say something, 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 some things. So let's look at this Knight of Pentacles to see what kind of energy I had in my glasses while I was helping my baby boy. So it look like I don't have them again. So I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna scratch. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so words of motion unspoken. Somebody is coming, willing to come in. This Knight of Pentacles is like a messenger, someone that's willing to come in to tell me that they're gonna assist me. So that's good. Come on in, bro. I need you, baby. I I need you, baby. Yes, Lord, I do. Okay, so what is true is the three of wands. What was true that I was in a third party relationship with a person that did not let me know that he had a lot of other stuff that was going on. When I found out that there was a lot of other stuff going on and a lot of stuff that he did to me, I walked away from the situation. I don't have any regrets of walking away, and I don't have any revenge. Don't seem like, you know. Okay, so what is bitterness, unforgiveness, hatred, ill intentions, and anything that emotions that need to look at because it's alerting you. I got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Let me see what that means. Look like personal values. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. So I went to my personal values. I don't have anything personal, and this is for me. That's good. I don't have anything personally against this. What has happened? Driving wheel represent those doing that are wealthy and successful. Yeah, I have driving wheel doing what it is to be wealthy and successful. Now, when it came up to that point, only thing that I think is talking is something because I'm evolving and I need to express more of my love and stuff. The chemistry is here, but I'm just not really giving my chemistry to anyone. So I need to open up more for the love to come in. And I probably need to talk to this person if there's anything left he needs to say to me. I probably need to talk to get this on out, and it's going to clear up a lot of this little other stuff because the relationship is over and as well as to me. But it's something else that he needs, perhaps for me to say. Or it could be something that he needs to say that I don't know what the Lord got going on. Okay, energy needs to focus on to transmute to positive, and that will come from. Let me see. Okay, this look like it's gonna come from these cards. Okay. Okay, it's gonna come for these. I know already. One, two, three. Father, could you please give me the energy that I need to focus on to transmute positive if that's negative inside of me, which that is some negative. So tell me what energy he's saying this. Ooh. Being bound in my mental state, feeling bound. Yeah, because I'm not bound. I'm feeling bound in my mental state. And Father, why is this? Because I'm curious myself. This is for the reading of Capricorn, but by me being a Capricorn, you might hear me refer to myself. Okay, Father, why is this? Why is this? Why is this? Okay. Ambition, drive, fast thinking, defending beliefs. So yeah, I'm in a state the night a sort of defending my belief at the risk of being thrown with all the dark arts been thrown at me. Defending, yeah. And then I walked away. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. I walked away and became the Empress. That's all I wanted. Yeah, I walked away and became the Empress. Yeah. So I'm transmuting the power. I'm transmuting, yeah, energy to become the Empress. Okay, Father God, what else? What do what do I feel like there was an injustice? Or there anything that I'm holding on to as if it was an injustice that I'm not aware of? Could you please? The king of page of wands, yeah. The page of wands. I feel like he was an injustice. Okay, Father, give me more. Is that more? If that's out here, that's more, Lord. I'm just laughing. So, Capricorns or Patreon ones could be the one that you feel like gave the injustice. And look how these cards are just throwing. I feel like the Ten of Pentacles was an injustice too, because this person blocked up my money. I feel like him guarding and standing and guard over me and everything that I own was an injustice too. And I also feel like knowing that he had another family said and that he was with, I feel like that was an injustice too, because he should have told me that I would have not stayed that long. Yeah, I feel like that's an injustice. What I more father on this injustice. What you looking for? Yeah, he brought up my childhood wounds and stuff and used that against me too. Yeah, I feel like that was an injustice. We're gonna be on this injustice for a minute, but I don't hate him though, and I forgave him. Oh, he goes some more. What else? I feel like him not telling me about the Queen of Wands that he was with was an injustice. This was his lover. That was an injustice. This is speaking volumes down. It is a speaking volumes. May I have more? What else do I feel like an injustice? The Queen of Pentacles, yeah, that he was with. He was with a lot of them. What I feel like the Queen of Pentacles, because she was the one I believe was doing the spell word pagan. Yeah, she was coming in with ambition to do me harm. She was. She was coming in with ambitions to do me harm. Yeah, that was an injustice because I don't even know her. Okay. The Two of Cups that he gave to her was an injustice because he married her and he didn't even tell me he had got married. I came back and he was married, but she came out to be the Empress in reverse. So she the fake Empress and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So things can't get worse for her. She's transitioning. She has already had a rapid moving, but she got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So bad luck has come towards her for what she done. So that's between her and God, not me. That wasn't my desire for a person I don't even know. Okay. Who's in the order? Okay, yeah. The Three of Swords. She got the Three of Swords. The broken heart. Yeah. Yeah, she did all that to break my heart. That was a justice too, but I don't know these sisters. Yeah. It was justice. And now this person had a sudden awareness of it that I wasn't trying to do her no harm. Okay, what am I seeking? What is this that I'm seeking, Father? What I'm seeking? Thank you, Spirit, to show me what I'm seeking. I'm seeking balance. Yeah, balance. Yep, I'm seeking balance. Multiple priority, time balance, adapt. Yeah, balancing decisions. And this came out in a reverse. So I'm not seeking the king of wands and the knight of wands. I'm not seeking, but then again, let me see what the knight of wands look. See, because it might, in this situation, it could not probably, but that came out in reverse. So yeah, I'm not seeking the knight of wands. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Holy Spirit say, leave it alone, leave it alone. I'm seeking a wish fulfillment. Yeah, I'm seeking wish fulfillment. What else I'm seeking? Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for what you added on to this. What else I'm seeking, Spirit? Yeah. The three of wands. Yeah. From progress to progress, foresight and enterprise, expansion, oversee, and a new opportunity. I'm seeking that. Okay, what is the hidden realities? What is my hidden reality? Give me more on this hidden reality. My hidden reality is the Knight of Cups. Let's see what the Nine of Cups, man. I don't know what's the hidden reality with that book. Make me scared to even want to get the book. I have to put some candy in my mouth on this because it's dry. Okay, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I'm thinking for employment, which I have a job, but I need another two, three more. I'm speaking a proposal coming. They're gonna be my wish fulfillment. Yeah, that's coming rapidly towards me. That's what I'm seeking to see that. What else, Father? Mhm. It's gonna be a ten of cups of family dynamic, and it's coming once again. He said, "Wow, that's 8 and 10. I got 8, or 10, 88. What else? What else I'm seeking? Is there anything else? Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. Hand me my wait a minute. Okay, hold on for a minute, y'all. Where the black bag at? It's not down now. Mm-mm. Oh yeah. I just told you to stop. You need my change of lungs. I need to go turn those fingers in. I got so many things to go fix the sand. Cause I need a dollar and 64 that fit that word. Cause I got two dimes up in there. Okay. All right. Excuse me, y'all. He needed some more money to get the pizza for us. Yeah, buy food. They buy food. Mm. Well, the time it is to buy food for the day to feed everybody. Okay, so we have the seven. So it's something that you're planning, looking over, planning. So yeah. Okay. And was there any other card? Or something, yeah, you investment that you're trying to manifest. That you're trying to manifest long term investment. Yeah, that's what you're trying to manifest long term. Is there anything else, Father? Anything to put on this three? Oh, yeah. Yeah. What it say? What I see the most? Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Happy family. That's what I see the most. Someone I can be with a long time. Okay, so up here we have spiritual guides, characteristic need. So that's gonna come from the familiar art. We got four different places for that. Wait, before I go there, if they how do I see myself? So we're gonna see how do I see myself. Okay, how do I see myself? Okay, I see myself as a tool cook. That's right. Yeah, I see myself as a tool cook. Yeah, I see myself as in a couple being with someone. I see myself as the tool cooks. Okay. What am my anger direct? Do I have any anger and what is it directed towards? Okay. Okay. 3 of Cups. Yeah, it's anger towards the Three of Cups. All these people that he had and all these people that he had. That's what the anger. It's not no angry where I'm going to want to do something to them. It's angry because they don't bit more know me and they throwing all this spell work. They holding up everything. They sending ugly spells. My skin just cleared up again. Now I done got stuff. I'm breaking out all over again. I can't sleep at night every time. Yeah, I'm angry with that because what is the use? For real, my hair. And I have anybody know me, I had pretty hair. My hair grows so pretty. What I do is so pretty. But that's what I'm angry with. All this stuff that don't make no sense about this man. I let him go be with y'all. Because there was more than one. So yeah, that I still have a lot of anger there. Not to the point that I was starting some mess with them, but I ain't feeling. I really don't feel too well about him because I feel like if you was a man, you supposed to have made things. You supposed to handle your business better than that. I've been with men that had women's and stuff, but they knew how to keep all us in line, and that was good though because if you gonna deal with all of us, you keep it in line. But he just thought for sure that I wasn't gonna find out because we didn't. He on one side of the town, I'm on the other side of the town. But like I told him, if he never would have responded, acted the way he acted, I never would have known. But due to the fact he acted the way he acted, made me go question God. Then I began to see some things, and then I began to just sit back and watch more. And I was like, oh my God. And I saw him one day, he was acting just like me. I'm like, oh, what this is? What this is, Lord? What I need to learn about that? And then it just made me see it for what it was. And so. We finna get up in here, and I do believe that this is gonna give a little insight too. These boards are getting better, and I'm enjoying it more. I am. I'm enjoying it more. Okay, so let's go and get up. Well, what are you? No, I have to do this after I do these, Angel. After I do these, we're just gonna take four out of this, and it's gonna be the spirit that gonna carry us throughout the journey. It's gonna be the first one, and then you gonna have the spirit guide that's gonna help you leave behind the energy that no longer serve the purpose. Then you will have the spirit guide that is the hunter. It is the one that uses energy to take you effectively in your calling and your purpose. And then the last one is to embody. This is gonna take you throughout once you have gain what you need to gain. I'm just loosening up the cards, and the first one that came out for me will be the empowerment and integrity, diligent, and speed. So let me go in the book on that to the empowerment. That's a deer. Make me think about my soul print for the brick screen. I think it's in Psalms 42. Yeah, Psalm 42. Okay, let's go to this in Paul. Okay, Impala. The Impala is the hyper focus and fast, allowing it to flee from its predator at a spectacle speed. This animal represents quick decision making and moving deliberately towards your objective. If you feel trapped or threatened, this card suggests that now is the time to pull away from the situation as quick as possible. No, nothing will stand in your way if you move with the intensity of the Impala. Ooh, that was good there. So you have to move quick. Okay. The next one will tell you the energy that you need, what to leave behind. You need this in order to leave this negative energy behind. And that's for the Capricorns. I just pull out one of these boards. So I'm just going, I need 12 of them. However many he tells me to get. I think about six of them so far. One is just general. Okay, Father, Spirit. Okay, it's the elephant. That's the next one for the sign of Capricorn. Stability, confident, and memory. Okay, let's go to the elephant. The elephant. As a long blind land animal, the elephant stands strong and radiates power. This majesty creature strength is legendary throughout the history and mythology. Yet it is their nature to choose peace and harmony. The energy of the elephant is invoked through confidence in yourself, your choices, your strength, and the wisdom you collect along the way. And of course, reminded that an elephant never forget. Yes, Lord. So I need to write that down for me. Something that I can look at. Put that Impala is first. Second is elephant. The third and the fourth. And it's just familiar spirits. Okay. Let me get a one for the hunter. May I have one for the hunter? Okay, it's the penguin. The penguin is for the hunter. Okay, let me do three. Penguin, Peng. My pen will decide it won't to skip. Penguin. Penguin. Okay. Pink. We got devoted sociability and art. The penguin is known to find a partner and mate for life and will even make close bonds with others, which equates to what we would consider a best friend. The flightless bird is devoted to its family and community, symbolizing lasting love and commitment through the thick and thin. This card is assigned to stick with what you have in love. The grass isn't always greener. That is so sweet because I would have stuck with what they left me. Both of them left me. But that's okay. Some things are not meant to be a long time in your life. None of that. Okay. What spirit that I invited throughout this journey? Okay, can you see that I invited throughout this journey? An eagle, okay? It was two. It was an octopus and a black cat. The cat. Curiosity. So I have two symbolic. So duality. I got the cat curiosity, optimism, and magic. Magic that represent for me is the power of the Holy Spirit. Because I don't do dark arts. I get it. I send it back and I just start out. Okay, that's more suitable there. Lord, I thank you. Okay, so let's look at the cat. The cat. Though domesticated, the cat is a symbol of independence and answer to no one. This creature of the night is linked to many ancient belief ranging from bad luck to nine lives. It inevitably reminds us of the magical mysteries we often experience have on this earth. More forwardly confident into the unknown, like the cat who feels empowered to explore and choose one path. Okay, that's good. Now we have the jellyfish. Well, I got two, the cat and the jellyfish. So it's no when to use one and when not to. The jellyfish are such a water. Crocodile. From nice, right? Octopus, the jellyfish, entanglement, filling, and pain. The jellyfish is constantly re- uh, relent on water, currents, and sensory organs that detect things like touch and temperature. It is very trusting and sensitive surrounding, linking it to symbolically to love and relationship, particularly those that involve intense passion or toxic qualities. The jellyfish comes to you when you need to sort through complete emotions or chaotic factories at play. Okay. Thank you. This is good. The jellyfish. And yeah, this is good. Okay. The deepest need of the divine guidance. And we're going to do the cosmos. What is the deeper need of divine guidance? Okay, we're going to do the cosmos, which we can do any card, but I think the cosmos. What is the deeper need of divine guidance for me? Okay, I have two. We have balance, acceptance, and release. Balance, acceptance, and release. Bar. BAR. Balance, acceptance, and release. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to use that bar. Okay, is there anything else? Anything else to add to this? Okay, there's nothing else. Balance bar. Yeah, I got to use that. Okay, yeah, that's good there, Lord. That's real good. Oh yes, boy. Balance acceptance. I might that might be a board. Let me write that down. That might be a board. Balance acceptance and release. Yes, Lord, thank you. Yeah. Balance acceptance and release. Bar. Balance acceptance and release. Oh yes. That's just my next board. Okay, start to get to the breakthrough. So we got to get something. What do I need to start to get the breakthrough of some of a lot of this stuff that's going on? The person who I'm mad at. Oh well, not mad because I'm not to the point that if I see them, I say anything to go out on the dead end. But I am not too happy about the point. I probably will remove myself if they're in somewhere in the mid them in the same percentage. Yeah. What are my state? These are round cards. Okay. What are my state? Father, could you please tell me my state? What is the state that I'm in? The state that I may know to begin to work on these things. What state am I in? Show me the state, Father. Thank you, thank you. Expose. Yeah, the state that I'm in, I'm exposed to people. Okay, give me more to clarify this. Yes, I'm exposed. I'm telling, the story, and a lot of people not. They're not church people that I went to church with, pastors that they're not happy with it. I'm exposing their deeds. Okay. Some and he said some think you insane, so some think that I'm crazy, but I don't care. Okay. Father, I need you to give me something to clarify this exposure. Okay. I'm in the Empress. Expose and fold. Yeah. Strength, yeah. No strength. Anything else you would like to add to this spirit? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay. And unexpected money. I kid you not. Unexpected money. So yeah, that's the state that I'm in. Expecting this money to come in. Money, as y'all always say. Anything else, Father? Candle binding magic. So I need to look at that to see if I'm under that because I feel I am to break whatever it is. What else, Father? That that could be the breakthrough too. Start to break through the counterbind the magic. Okay, what do I need to break through from, Father? Black magic I saw. What else needs to be broken through? Yeah, broken all the way through. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's spiritual manipulation is in reverse. The root chakra. I need to deal more with my root chakra. Okay, root chakra, root counterbind. Okay, is there anything else, Lord? I need to break through. I saw betrayal too. Break through from the betrayal. Is there anything else, Lord? Okay, that's two. This money curse too. Probably breakthrough. It didn't come out, but I saw it. Anything else, Lord? Okay. The Ten of Cups. Why should I break through from the happiness? Oh, need to break through so I will begin to get my Ten of Cups. Okay. Anything else? Last rodeo show. Anything else? Okay, look like there's nothing else. Anything else that you want to verify on this board? Okay. He told me to verify the heart's matter. See what's more that's in my heart that I'm not aware of. Okay. Give me something for this heart's matter to let me know, Father. Okay. The chariot. Having a fast moving, leaving stuff behind, and it could be the cancer too. You got the four ones and reverse. So my heart's matter is about the celebrate, not celebrating. I have Dragon Launcher Spooky. Yeah, my heart's matter is about all this spell work that they saying where I cannot sleep and the stuff that they singing in this house. And yeah, that's a heart matter too because they think it's coming because I'm doing something, but it's coming because people sending it, which they know before I got here it wasn't spooky. So they just think the spooking is coming because of me. No. Is there anything else, Bob? May I have something else to go with this? Okay. Nostalgia, I need to stop thinking the heart's matter about the memory, the Knight of Pentacles, and I have the Eight of Sword in reverse. So, oh Jesus. What else, Bob? I got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Don't think about the struggle either that they put me in. Anything else, that's the heart matters. Thinking about the struggles and sudden change and endings, the end of many things. So don't think about what has been changing and anything else, but to go with this. Y'all, that look like it has been the end of what was this. I hope that y'all got a lot out of it because I did. I know what I need to work on and what I need to target now. Some emotion. So I'm gonna come back with this balance and acceptance. Balance, acceptance, and release. So I'm gonna see how he gonna get that board set up, and hey, we gonna just go into it. One thing about it, don't be scared. When you're scared to do it, just like Nike. I enjoyed y'all too, and I hope that y'all get more out. And if you would like to have a reading, you can please on any one of these boards because it is giving a lot of insight and give you hope and stuff like that. If you would like to have set up a reading, you can reach me at N Henderson, lowercase N Henderson, our lowercase number 793 at gmail.com. Just inbox me and I will get back with you. And you don't have to even tell me some of the time of what is going on. Once the inbox come in, the Lord will allow me to see. I see God to receive the message from you to make sure that it's accurate for what you need to get accomplished or what is need to be done in your life. And then I will get back with you with the message. I'm charging too. I do wound healing and stuff like that. For the wound healing, it's $50 a session, and for any reading or anything like that, $20. $20 you can start out. If you have any more questions than that, then it's $10 a question. I'm not charging too much, and if you don't have, and it's a very need for these things to be taken away, and the Lord tells me to go ahead and to do that, then I will go ahead and do it. But if the Lord know that you have, and I'm spending the time, because when I do these things and stuff like that, that means that I'm gonna have to go into fast, and I'm gonna have to be equipped enough to deal with whatever comes up. So it's not done in vain. And at this time, I'm waiting to receive what I need to receive so I can open up something that the Lord has placed on my heart to open. But till then, I'm doing whatever that it takes to continue to receive. And he do send me what I need true enough, but he also has given me the okay to charge with this because this will be the business that he have for me. Even during the process of working while working with the kids, this will be what he got for me. So I already know that because he has instructed me that it would be so, and he wouldn't have me making up all these boards and getting familiar with all this stuff if it was not so. So, I have enjoyed this. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. So, I'm going to start on this other board. I'm going to take me a bath and get me something perhaps to eat. And then I'm going to start immediately on this other board because I want to see how that going to balance out. So, I love y'all like never before. These boards are great. This is gave me a lot of great insight. This is the way that it's made and stuff like that. And I just hope that y'all get everything that y'all need to get out of it because I am laboring. Believe me, I am laboring to make sure that the Lord gives me whatever it needs to give because it's time for now for the truth. The healing to come into the people and there's no more struggling and to give the people hope and stuff because we got a whole nations of people that still stuck up in the street and we cannot go out there and minister until we have got some healing and this is a two-way street as I'm receiving this and giving this to y'all at the same time he's using it also for me too. So don't think for 1 minute I'm giving y'all something that does not apply to me. It applies. I have went through a lot of healing on my own because there are people that just didn't want to see me healed and those very things are the things that they use, just like the childhood when it came up about the person, the guy that I was with, my ex and my husband used childhood wounds in order to keep me bound until the Lord began to show me that what it was, and I departed, and here I am now to present myself before y'all. Well, here go a lot of other ones. This is I got a general reading board. I got a gee, I got just a little orange board. I didn't finish this. I might come back with this because I didn't do this. This the present energy, tarot cards and stuff. I didn't do this. I did this last night and the spots are to the point where they don't have nothing in it. I'm just showing you what the Lord, what He's giving me in this time in this season. I need to do a general board reading on myself. You know, I do a general board reading on myself. After I get out of here, we got the dark art. So, everything is working and it's moving according to the way that God has designed it to work and move. And I'm so grateful that He using me to be able to go through these are just things that I just write down. I'm like, wow, I'm constantly writing stuff down. So, things gonna get better for us, things gonna get bigger for us. And when things get bigger, then I will have more content and more to give. Right now he's starting me out with what I have, and I'm grateful for what he's teaching me in this hour and this time. So this is gonna go hand in hand with the business, the foundations, and everything that he has set up. Okay, love y'all once again. Be good.